Nigga!
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Brown out there with Leitner. Then there's Person. Then there's West. And it's Ryder in at the shooting guard position. And for Chicago, we've got Durant. Ja Morant, he's out there with Jordan. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's McGrady in at the three, the small forward. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Morant passes to Olajuwon. And the shot goes in.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Pass to Person. Over McGrady. Person with the bucket.
So just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Here's Olajuwon. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
Here's Ryder. From 10 feet out, Jordan with some nice D. Here's Chicago. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Now here's West. Pass to Ryder. Tries the spin move. Here's Leitner. Timberwolves passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Launches a three. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Offensive rebound. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Person. No good, unable to end this run.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Chicago making some changes. Wang is checked in for Olajuwon. Nowitzki comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Pierce in for Tracy McGrady. And a change for the Timberwolves. Brown is checked in for Person. Ryder, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And one thing about Leitner, he really does a great job of using his size, especially when it comes to looking to score inside.
Edwards, he's checked in for Chicago. And then for Minnesota. Person comes in for West, and Smith subbed in for Brown.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Nowitzki for 3. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. A 12-point game. Here's Ryder. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Ryder. Shoots the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ryder's got 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant kicks to Nowitzki. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Ryder, no good. Chicago leading by 12. Here's Edwards. And he makes good on the layup.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ryder. 7 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Over Edwards. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Nowitzki. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's Chicago with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Smith is out there with Bailey. Then it's Miller. Then there's West. And it's Brown in at the 1. West a screen on Morant. West outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Now Morant. Scoreless thus far. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Minnesota trails by 16. Pass to West. Now here is Smith. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Brown finds West. Over Edwards. Chicago grabs the miss. Morant looking around. And it's good for 2. Olajuwon's got 18 points.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammate.
And the Timberwolves call time. Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Giannis, he's checked in for Nowitzki. McGrady comes in for Pierce. Jordan's checked in for Edwards. And it's Robertson in for John Morant. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Brown is checked in for Miller. Leitner comes in for Bailey. Ryder's checked in for Smith. And Smith subbed in for Brown. Pass to Olajuwon. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
A nice shot by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 20 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Leitner. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Leitner. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Olajuwon. And he comes up with the deuce. Olajuwon's got 10 points in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Minnesota calls timeout.
All right, fans, let's hear it for you.
Minnesota making some changes. Persons checked in for West, and it's Brown in for Smith. We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Pass to Person. Over McGrady. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Person, physical, efficient scorer, especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot.
Chicago making some changes. Nowitzki comes in for Olajuwon. And Bam Adebayo subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Chicago leading by 23. Here's Adebayo. And taken away by Brown. For Minnesota, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Minnesota, John Brown, taking 2 shots.
And Brown drops them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's McGrady, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Pass to Ryder, over Jordan, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ryder's got 9 points.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Ryder, then the pass to Brown. That one drops for him.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Adebayo, good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Pass to Leitner. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Plenty of daylight on that shot. He has 6.
Nice jumper there, flashing how dangerous he could be shooting the ball.
Robertson kicks to Adebayo. Buries the long-range jumper.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brown. Here's Ryder. And that one released in time, but no good. Hakeem Olajuwon has been leading the charge for Chicago. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Hakeem Olajuwon has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Michael Jordan is out there with Maxey. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Olajuwon in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Chicago leading by 23. Fires from 14. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Olajuwon's got the first basket of the second half here for Chicago. Brown with a screen on McGrady. Ryder, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And that one, good. Olajuwon's got 26.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Olajuwon, good.
His offensive efforts have been tremendous so far.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And he has not been on his game here. He is forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
All right, then. Let's hear it for
Chicago making some changes. Paul Pierce has checked in for McGrady. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Jordan. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Ryder. Denied! Pierce with the block.
Oh, goodness gracious.
About that finish.
Wow.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Minnesota. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Left side, West. The putback. Chicago grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Maxey against Smith. Pass to Leitner. They need this one. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Adebayo. Olajuwon with the ball. Picked up by Brown.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Leitner. He's guarded by Adebayo. And the shot will not go from Leitner.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here are the Timberwolves. Pass to Ryder. Stolen by Pierce. 4-on-3 break. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Pierce.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Ryder over Pierce. Ryder, good.
Isaiah Ryder.
Ryder's got 11 points.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by Chicago? And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
54 seconds left in the third. Ryder, then the pass to Smith. West against Edwards. West, that's good.
West.
6 points for him.
Yeah, a lot of options out of that pick and roll. Very tough to stop that action.
Here's Chicago. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Out to the right wing. Back to Smith. Pass to Leitner. Here's Ryder. Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's just taking advantage of a perimeter opportunity.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
Bounce pass Smith. Here's Leitner. And so it's Chicago. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Brown. Miller is out there with Bailey. Then there's West. And it's Smith in at the 3 spot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
And the Timberwolves with possession. West outside. Brown sets a screen for West. And it's Bailey in the corner. Brown outside. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside, and it's in there.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Buries it from 3-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Miller. That one goes. Count it.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Olajuwon, good.
Boy, the defense has got to switch some things up here. This guy is getting whatever he wants right now.
Pass to West. Here's Bailey. Now West. Miller with a screen on Edwards. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And stolen by Miller. West outside. Now Bailey. Over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Some changes for Chicago. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Adebayo. McGrady comes in for Pierce. And it's Jordan in for Edwards. Big group substitution now.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the rejection by Morant.
Oh, bunny hops. Morant knows how to elevate and did there to get the block.
It's stolen by McGrady. And Morant throws it down.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Pass to Person. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one's on Morant.
Oh, high effort play inside, winning that trip to the line.
And so Person nails both of them. Here's Morant. A minute 50 left in the fourth. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Olajuwon's got 53.
Boy, he earned that bucket. That is playing through contact and being willing to continue on.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Shooting for the Timberwolves, Doug West at the line for two.
And the first one drops. Wang, he's checked in for Chicago. Nowitzki comes in for Antetokounmpo. And both free throws good for West.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Here's Morant. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Both free throws good from Morant. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. West passes to Ryder. Here's Brown. It's tipped.
That's spectacular defense right there. That's a restricted area attempt, and he's not having it.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
.112 left in the fourth quarter. Person no good. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Person. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Pass to Jordan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Leitner, defended by Nowitzki. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you joining us for tonight's game. And we'll see you next time